Okay guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Right now I'm just gonna check the temperature of the water to make sure that it is lukewarm to cool, just because hot water can give your hair heat damage and it can mess up the pattern of your curls. And you also want to make sure you have a t-shirt to dry your hair, just to ensure that there is little to no frizz when you style it. And I'm just saturating my hair to make sure that it's completely wet right now. Now I'm using my Renpure cleansing conditioner and the scent is in vanilla mint. It doesn't lather, so it's gonna look like it's not really doing anything, but I promise it is getting my hair nice and clean. And yeah, I'm just working that through the roots and sliding it down to the ends. And the second step is optional. You don't have to use a cleansing conditioner twice. I like to, just to make sure that it's gonna clean my hair pretty good. And in this case, I used some gel to style my hair earlier in the week, so I'm just making sure I have no residue. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the most important part of any curly hair routine or wash and go, and that is deep conditioning. I like to start by sectioning my hair in 4 different sections. That just ensures that I can get the product worked through all the way and that I don't have any dry spots. I'm using the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle from the Moist line. And honestly, deep conditioning your hair at least once a week is going to make a huge difference in your hair. You can thank me later, but you'll love it. So yeah, I've already done the back side. I'm just going to go ahead and work it through on the front. The crown of my hair tends to be the driest, so I'm focusing it there, and then I'm just going to move that and work it through to the front. And I'm making subsections within that subsection just to make sure that my hair is really moisturized. Okay, so now that I've worked all of the deep conditioner through my hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready to put that up in a high bun. And I'll be sitting under my hooded dryer, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not gonna show you guys me sitting there for 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that and then come right back and rinse it out. Okay, so now that I am done rinsing out my deep conditioner, and you can see what my hair looks like. It felt super duper soft when I did this. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start sectioning my hair again so that I can put my product in. Okay, so now I'm just sectioning my hair so that I can go ahead and detangle before I put any product in. This just helps to get any of the shedded hair out. And since I wore my hair in a bun for a few days before I washed it, there's probably going to be more than usual. And if you don't know and you're shocked when you do detangle your hair that so much is coming out, curly hair is not straight, so it's not gonna fall completely out when it is shedded. So all of our curly hair will come out at the same time that we detangle it, so don't be alarmed. Unless you're missing like sections of hair, then you might want to go see a doctor. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that all the way through until I'm ready to put my product in. Okay, so now I'm just raking through since I finished detangling all of my hair, just to catch any shedded hair, which you can see I got some, but that's perfectly fine. And I'm just gonna go ahead and half that section so that I can start adding my leave-in. Okay guys, so my choice of leave-in is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Conditioner from Shea Moisture. This is amazing and it smells so good. I do recommend that you keep a water bottle next to you just to make sure that your hair is still pretty wet, not dripping wet, but wet enough to where it creates some slip with the product. It just works and smooths better through your hair. And for me, it leaves less frizz, but my hair was still pretty wet, so I didn't have to use my water bottle. So I always use more leave-in than I do of my styler. This just helps to make sure that my wash and go is prolonged for as long as I need to wear it. And also, if you use more styler than your actual leave-in product, it tends to make like a white residue, at least on my hair, which I really don't like. But I noticed since I've been using more of the leave-in rather than the styler, I haven't had that issue. And the products that I'm using in this video in particular actually mix pretty well together. So let me know if you guys try the combination, if you had any residue or not. But definitely make sure your hair is super clean before you use it. Okay, so now that I'm done with the back portion of my hair, I'm just going to start on the front portion, and I tend to focus more so on the crown. Like I said before, the crown of my hair is the driest, is also the thickest, so I'm just going to take a lot of product there and smooth it through the crown first, and then just work it through and kind of rake it so that every strand is full of moisture. Okay, so once I work the rest of the product through the crown of my hair, I'm just gonna smooth it all the way through the rest of the left and right side. And those areas are typically not my problem areas, so I really don't worry about them too much. Okay, so now that I have everything in my hair, I'm just kind of raking through any excess globs of product so that every strand is coated. That is key. Now I'm just sectioning my hair so that I can go into the next step of the lock method, which is an oil. You can use any oil of your choice. I am using the Argan Oil of Morocco Miracle in Shower Oil from OGX. They are also known as organics, well, previously known. This is also really good for your body as well. Just a quick FYI there. I'm also only smoothing the oil through my hair just so that I don't disturb any definition of my curls that I already have. It'll just help to seal that moisture in, and that's the only thing that I want it to do. And now I'm just using the Maui Moisture Smooth and Repair Vanilla Bean Hair Butter for my leave-in. Well, not my leave-in, my cream, which would be the last step of the lock method. And again, I'm just smoothing that through just to make sure that it finishes off the style. Now I'm also going to do something a little bit different with this product, and I'm going to be mixing it in with some vegetable glycerin. I've noticed that since I've used this only on my roots and my ends, the moisture in my hair lasts so much longer. So if you've never tried mixing vegetable glycerin into a product, definitely give it a try. It'll freaking change your life. Okay, so because I live in Humidity City, this is just the Cantu Moisture Seal Gel Oil, and I love this because it gives me a nice amount of hold without making my hair crunchy, and it still moisturizes everything. So that's just the last thing I'm going to seal on my product with. Okay, now I'm just moving on to the next two steps of the lock method. I've already done this in the back, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish that for the front side as well. Also, if any of you guys were wondering, the color of my nails is Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel Polish, and the shade is Tidal Wave. And then for like the little rhinestones, I guess, designs that I have. I actually bought a pack of like rhinestone stickers and just put them on random nails. Okay, so I'm just about finished here and getting ready to go into air drying, but I just wanted to remind you guys to make sure that you keep your hair a little bit wet so that when you get ready to put your leave-in on, it's not going to be hard to rake it through, and you should only rake through your leave-in product. Always smoothen your oil and smoothen your cream or your gel so that it doesn't disrupt the definition of your curls. And that is pretty much it for this video. Okay, so I wanted to come back and show you guys what my hair looked like once it was completely dry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you try the products, how they worked out for you, if you liked them or if you didn't like them. And once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.